in the last class we have seen about Bayes string theory. The continuation is the Strainless theory, that is, the atoms present in this molecule cyclohexane. So cyclohexane is a molecule which has the molecular formula C6H12. Each carbon can contain 2 hydrogens. That means you have 2 hydrogens. And another bond is with the carbon and another bond is with the carbon. So you have this bond angle. We are expecting in a cyclohexane type there is an obtuse angle like 120 degree, and we are expecting the angular strain of the Bayes strain Mohr, but we are not getting the Bayes strain theory as per the calculation. The calculation, why it gets deviated? We are expecting 120 minus 103, but it is getting deviated. Why means the atoms in its continuous motion, it goes for various positions. So the position will change by the atom and its surrounding bonding atoms. It goes for various shapes, like it takes one boat form, chair form. In order to attain its stability, we are considering like the chair form. Most of the cyclohexane, if you take a cyclohexane bottle, it is in liquid form, and the cyclohexane, most of the carbon atoms and its surrounding hydrogen atoms, if you see, it is existing in chair form. So when it goes from the planar to the chair form, and in the conformational analysis, it shows that due to puckering there is a compression in between the bonding atoms. So the puckering or the bending and the twisting of the atoms present in the molecule goes by various conformations. So the conformations change, and each corner you have 2 hydrogen atoms, and these 2 hydrogen atoms are called as axial and equatorial hydrogen. So when you take a cyclohexane, you have 12 hydrogen atoms, and there are 6 axial hydrogen atoms and other 6 equatorial hydrogen atoms. If the hydrogen atom is pointing towards the axis, it is called as axial hydrogen atoms. If the hydrogen atom is pointing towards the equator, it is called as equatorial hydrogen atom. So when you take a cyclohexane molecule, each corner there are 6 axial hydrogen atoms, 6 equatorial hydrogen atoms, that is 12. So when you, as already discussed, the Sachse theory states that the cyclohexane molecules, the carbon, along with its bonding atoms, they are involved in the continuous twisting and rotation. So due to puckering, that is compression in their bond angle, it does not obey Bayes strain theory. So this is an aliphatic cyclic compound, or it is a higher number of saturated polycyclic ring, but it does not come under the Bayes strain because due to the twisting and rotation, there is a change in their shape. So most of the cyclohexane exists in the chair form. So their order of stability is chair form, then boat form, then the planar form. So this is the order of stability. So we have to remember Bayes strain is not obeyed by the cyclohexane. So when you take the 6 members, Sachse theory, this forms again the deviation because that is puckering and twisting. And we are calculating the strain. The cyclohexane ring is free of 4 strain and one is the Bayes strain. So this is the extension of Bayes strain theory, where the rings, due to its rotation and twisting on the bond atoms, gets compressed to a stable form. So we have this such mode here is again formed with when atoms are in continuous motion, the various modes